Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now, here's the thing. I feel we're getting very close now. I'm going to show you why in this video today. And the thing is, a lot of big events are starting to happen. It starts in the East, though, in my opinion. So let's take a look. A recession is imminent in the U.S., but will the economy recover by 2024? Now remember, before we were fighting off a recession. We were trying to avert a recession. Now a recession is imminent. The central banks of Afghanistan announced the printing of new Afghani banknotes and added that this money will be injected in the financial markets soon. So they're printing money. Vietnam's central bank on Monday said it would raise its policy rates by 100 basis points in what is said is an effort to head off inflation risk. Now, these are the same tools that they've been using for years to keep the financial system going, keep the central banks going. But at some point, this isn't going to work anymore. And all of a sudden, the system's going to come crashing down. That's when we're going to head into that liquidity crisis I talk about a lot, because that is still coming. That's when they'll need XRP. Mark Carney dismisses reports that banks threaten to walk out of the climate finance coalition he heads. Now, we know those banks walked out because here in the U.S., the Attorney General got on the banks and said, listen, you need to drop this. You're holding back innovation and you're crushing small business here in the United States. And other countries are reverting back to fossil fuels because they don't want to freeze to death this winter. So you know that this is failing in some points, like the New World Order with their climate change agenda, taking control of people, carbon credits. It's failing on some aspects, but then it's making ground on others, as we'll see here. On pace, XRP. Rishi Sunak to become Britain's next Prime Minister. Conservative Trust was pushed out of the way to get this World Economic Forum guy in as UK Prime Minister. Ugh, he wants digital currency. The world has gone World Economic Forum mad and deranged. Now, my thing is, Truss was supposed to also be part of the World Economic Forum. Maybe she wasn't getting the job done fast enough. I'm kind of worried of what this guy is about to do as the new Prime Minister. But he's crypto friendly. The UK's new Prime Minister is bullish on crypto. We're working to make the UK a global crypto asset hub. We want to see the business of tomorrow and the jobs they create here in the UK. And they're also working on a stable coin right now as well in the UK. So maybe that's why they brought him in. My name is Jacob Rothschild. My family is worth $500 trillion. We own nearly every central bank in the world. We finance both sides of every war since Napoleon. We own your news, the media, your oil, and your government. You probably never heard of me. Now, I don't understand why people are still listening to these people at all. This guy is 86 years old. I said it before, it's just like Klaus Schwab. Why are people listening to them? Here's what's going to happen. They're trying to set up a new world order. They're going to be long gone, and we're going to have to live with that new world order. We need to stop it before it happens. Rothschild-backed RIT co-leads funding for crypto platform Aspen Digital. So he also likes crypto. London, August 4th. Rick Capital Partners, the investment trust founded by Jacob Rothschild, is co-leading a funding round for crypto investment platform Aspen Digital, intended to finance the creation of an online platform that would give wealthy investors a single portal to manage crypto investments. So it would be good for him to get crypto into countries, into governments, because he would benefit from it. The media is laying the groundwork. Here in the U.S., Americans are casting midterm ballots at record rates, which means the results might take longer. Now, I'm hoping there's no controversy in our election this time around. I'm hoping people get out there and vote against these New World Order people as well. This is like our one shot to get this out of the way here in the U.S. Depending on who we get in there into office next, determines where the U.S. goes forward with the New World Order agenda, because I believe that's what they're trying to do behind the scenes. Get ready for a new gold standard. XRP was a done deal since the first second. 5 digits incoming. Digitizing the gold market will break down barriers by trading and potentially open up the commodity to a younger generation. Gold industry leaders hope. The increasing transparency offered by a digital system could elevate producers' attention to environmental, social, and governance issues. The average person doesn't understand the ESG implementations of buying gold. Now, here's the thing, if gold is going digital, right? Think of how easy they could back currency by gold. You see it happening with the BRICS right now. They want to back all their digital currencies by gold, crushing the US dollar. But maybe behind the scenes, the US is doing exactly the same thing, working to back our digital currency by gold as well. We have to wait and see. Oh shit, yeah, man. Ripple has been testing it for cross borders for 10 years. No need for Swift exchange. And it's not just currency. XRP transfers value in any asset, currency to gold, currency to real estate, oil to wheat, anything instantly. And everybody always says they have to back XRP by gold, but they really don't. XRP has to be high valued to move value from one country to another country. So if the BRICS countries back their currencies by gold and China sends money to Russia through using XRP as the trust layer in between, XRP has to be high value to move that value. DXY looking kinda weak. Tough to see Bitcoin taking the lows while DXY would be bleeding. Could see an end of the year rally if this persists. Now, I'm always watching the DXY. I'm waiting to see the dollar fall, because I know when the dollar falls, crypto rises. That's why I said in a video the other day that Bitcoin could get that one more push up, kind of like the blow off top that I talked about with the stock market as well. Because if the DXY drops, stocks will also rise. It's happened in the past, and history usually tends to repeat itself. So if the dollar falls, that's how Bitcoin will get a blow off top. The rest of the crypto market will move up as well at the same time. Then after that, I believe that'll be the last run for Bitcoin. I think moving forward from there, it'll all be based on utility. Why use XRP? Sourcing global liquidity, micropayments, medium of exchange, bridge currency, store of value, instant cross-border settlements, bank-to-bank payments. Global banks and financial institutions have chosen XRP for a reason. You could use blockchain, but you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the US dollar or the euro, or it could be a currency like Ripple has as an alternative. Gary Gensler said that. The thing is, where is that Gary Gensler today? That Gary Gensler could have easily moved US through innovation so quick. Innovation could have kept up with the rest of the world if that Gary Gensler was still with us. But I think between the time he said this and the Gary Gensler we have now, the big banks stepped in and took control of Gary Gensler. That's what I believe happened. And that's what's holding back innovation in the US as we speak. But I still want to believe that the US is working behind the scenes, trying to back our digital currency by gold or whatever, trying to keep up with the rest of the world. Because if we're not, we are definitely going to be left behind at this point. Because country after country is onboarding to crush the US dollar. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.